Hey there guys, welcome to the Alpha Gaming Lounge. This is an overview of the open beta of Medal of Honor Warfighter that was released yesterday, October 5th. I'm joined here by Jordan and Eric of the AGL Team. Let's get started. Jumping into this game, you see that there are nationalities. It's totally different than Call of Duty or Battlefield. Jordan, what do you think about this? You think it's a good or a bad change?
I think it's pretty good. Each nationality has different traits that change kind of the gameplay for them. Some are faster, some are more maneuverable, quicker.
Do you think any of them overpowered at all?
No, but I think the Polish ones are very underpowered because that's realistic.
Well, what do you mean in underpowered? Do you mean
Poland is not powerful at all? Poland ball.
Now, do you unlock these nationalities as you go through the game?
I don't know actually for the entire game, but for the open beta, you pick one and you get the essential infantry guy, the assault rifle, and then you unlock different classes as you play in a predetermined order by the Medal of Honor.
Gotcha. Alright, so this next question is for both of y'all. What do y'all think about the gun attachments? Is it any different than the actual FPSs that we have out today, such as Call of Duty and, of course, Battlefield?
I think it's a lot different. You can basically select your weapon, then your different kind of optics, and then you divide it up into different sections. You have your red dots, and then your longer range optics. But the thing that kind of sets it apart is the barrel assembly. You have different kinds of barrels, not just the heavy barrel from Battlefield. And you can change the receiver group, which most Call of Duty fanboys who are brainwashed and should be euthanized publicly, changes the recoil and things like that. You can change the stock for different maneuverability. I don't know how much the mags change things, but you can change the mags and you can change your paint job, and those are also divided up into categories.
Well, that was good. Eric, you have anything to add to that?
Well, I think the attachments are great in this game compared to something like Call of Duty, for the fact that this game, even with the different attachments, you don't have so much of an advantage over the other players.
It's very balanced.
Yes.
Well, that's good. Hopefully they don't change anything from the beta to the actual official release date, which is also October 3rd, or 23rd, my bad. October 23rd is the release date for the actual game, and this beta is going to be going on for about a week. So get y'all's hands on it, go play it, have fun with that. So what's the next noticeable feature that you've seen with this game compared to the others?
There's 6 classes, and they're all fairly balanced. You have your standard assault rifle, infantry, you have your sniper, you have your machine gunner, your heavy weapons guy, you have your close range, the point man, my personal favorite because you get a shotgun. You have your demolition man, who is actually pretty awesome. He's got a sweet mask you can use, and it takes a certain amount of damage.
He's kind of like Batman. I'm just saying.
No, the mask looks like Boba Fett. Watch Star Wars.
Either way, I thought he looked like Batman. It's cool.
Some people may think the mask is would be overpowered, but it actually only gives you a small amount of armor added on.
Yeah, don't you think that would it would give you an advantage to a certain extent, but it also weakens you with that class?
You can't sprint when you have the mask on.
Okay. So
and you're slightly more sluggish when you have it on.
I mean, I guess your line of vision, because of the helmet, you don't see as much.
Okay. So reaction time, sprinting, and all that good stuff. Alright guys, what do you think about respawn mechanics of this game?
You can either spawn in the fallback position, which is essentially your base, or you can spawn on your fire teammate. It's called buddy spawn. Essentially what it is given the regular spawn time, about 4 to 5 seconds. However, if your buddy is shooting somebody, or somebody's shooting him, or he or the other person see each other and they're on opposite teams, that adds 2 seconds to the respawn time. However, to counteract that, you can just go back to the regular respawn time by picking the fallback position.
One problem I've noticed with the respawns is that you'll respawn in a fallback position whether there's an enemy near that position or not. And that's a problem because when you respawn, they'll be able to kill you right away.
Alright, so tell me what's up with the fire teams.
Fire teams are 2 people, you and a randomly paired person, or you and a friend you invited to the game. There are 5 fire teams per your actual team. It's essentially your teammate. You can spawn on them and you protect them. You can get different bonuses for getting revenge on the people that killed them or protecting them.
So that pretty much wraps up everything. What do you guys give this in a scale of 1 to 10?
7 being the highest.
8 being the highest.
I give this game a 9. There are some texture issues, but the same thing happened with Battlefield with its beta, but it'll be corrected, and I think it'll be a pretty good game.
You know what? I think we just blew everybody's mind with that whole 8 and 7 thing.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
It's
Anyways,
mind blasting.
anyways, Eric, it's yours. Go for it. What do you think?
I mean, I see myself buying this game. It looks interesting. Yeah.
What do you give it?
I give it a 7.
You give it a 7?
Yep.
So there you have it, guys. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and we stream every Friday at twitch.tv/Alpha Gaming Lounge. Don't forget to follow us there also. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll talk to y'all later.
Good night. I
Good
love
night.
you.
Bye.
Old McCloskey.
What?